Hello, guys. How are you doing today? And I hope you are enjoying your weekend. Right, today is Sunday, and we are preparing for a new week, a new trading day. Right, tomorrow, right from tonight, anyway. Right, so we'll be looking at some uh, movement, right, that we're expecting in the market in this new week. All right. Please don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, right? And we have a Telegram channel also that you can join and learn all what I am posting. Then also we have an Instagram account that you can also follow for you to learn much more. Now, all these pages, social media handles are actually designed for you. They are created for you to learn from. All right, and all the materials there are free, right? So you will learn so much stuff in the forex market to the point that you will be successful with those things alone. All right. So just like our culture, as we always do, right? We always start from um, DXY because I believe that not 100%, not all the time, that any particular direction that the market wants to go based on DXY, I mean dollar index or dollar pairs, right? Euro USD, GBP USD, USD CHF, and all those pairs that are attached to dollar, right? And most of the time, right, dollar index should be an indicator to know where this particular price will go. All right. So that said, so we're going to look at dollar index to see what we're really looking at. Now we start from the weekly time frame. We can see that this pair has been going down. Right, on the daily time frame, right, we can spot a reversal pattern here. But I am not really convinced with this reversal. Right. So I still want price to come down and take out this low. Now this is on the daily time frame, as you can see. I still want this particular low to be taken out because I'm not so convinced with that reversal stuff that this market is spending. But anyway, if probably this week, if market give us an impulsive move here and break the structure, right, break this high, then we might likely be looking for a bullish dollar with this. But based on what I have here, I'm not so convinced with what I am seeing for a bullish reversal. But when this structure break with an impulsive move, then I'll be expecting such. Now on the daily time, on the 4 hour time frame, right, in the 4 hour time frame, right, just like what I said, that I want this particular low to be taken out, this particular low to be taken out. And if this low would not be taken out, at least price should come back to this zone before we see a bullish run. Now this was last week low, right? We can see last week low, right here. Then we have another week low here. So I actually want this market to go down, right? That is what I'm expecting. That is what I'm really expecting on this pair, right? So with this, we'll be looking for an opportunity for us to sell this pair, right? On 1 hour time frame, let's see 1 hour structure if we can have a very convenient zone for us to sell it. For 1 hour time frame, right, it might be some probability whereby this market might have to get to this zone, right? Let me mark it out. This particular zone, that's number one, right? And number two, um let me mark this zone also. These are the possible rejection zone that I will be waiting for in this market, and probably this particular zone. Now that is those are the three zones that I'll be expecting this reversal to really take place. But the sure more zones is that this particular high should be taken out, right? This particular high should be taken out, which actually Friday's high probably get rejected here, then before we see it's going down. But if this market comes to this zone, then I'll be waiting for some kind of reversal. And as you can see, um, we are seeing some kind of a rejection here. So if that happen, we can see a break of this, retest this, then market get to this area before going down. Or anyway, if we have a bullish run, it is not a problem based on the fact that I said I'm expecting a bullish run around this area to break this high, then retest it before going higher. Now that is for 1 hour time frame that I have marked for you. Or I'll be expecting price to really react to this. Then on the 15 minutes time frame, right? On the 15 minutes time frame, what can I expect? Right. On the 15 minutes time frame, if probably when the market open, there's a probability that market might come to this zone, right? Probably for a buying opportunity up, right? Market might really come to that zone, right? then probably hit that zone, then actually go higher from there before we see that selling opportunity. So that is what I can say on dollar index. So which implies that what is this indicating for us? To me, on the daily time frame, I'm not so convinced. So I still want it to go down more, right? That shows that I'm actually going to be bearish with this. I will not be bullish, I will be bearish. So I'll be looking for a bearish dollar. So that said, now for dollar index, right, we've already seen that. So I've already shown you an indicator of a bullish move, and I've shown you that, okay, what that market is indicating for me now is to bearish. So let's look at Euro USD. For uh, Euro USD, right, I can see one of my reversal pattern here, but what I'm really expecting it to do is to break structure, right? I really wanted to break structure, but that did not happen. But anyway, we're going to look for a better structure if we can find any for us to trade this trade very well. Based on what I have here, right? Based on what I have here, I'm not really seeing any good buying opportunity for us. Or else, if we come to this is actually a very good zone. The market will come back to. So this Friday's low might be taken out. All right, Friday's low might be taken out. Price come back to this, then we see it going higher. Now on the 4 hour time frame, we can target, right? Where can we target this particular high? Can be our targets, just like what you can see here. Now on the 1 hour time frame, I've just marked that to you for you. Now on the 15 minutes time frame, right, 15 minutes time frame, all this looks like a good structure. So I wouldn't be surprised if market just come to this zone and actually find a rejection there, then go higher. So that is for Euro USD. Then we have USD CHF. For USD CHF, for USD CHF, right? Let's start from the daily also, right? The daily, all right, what this is giving to me here, right? I can see price do come back to this zone and actually get rejected, and this is really looking like a good structure to me. Um, but anyway, let's look at the 4 hour time frame. For the 4 hour time frame, I can see how price really dropped in an impulsive move, right? And this is a zone, right, that might likely be of an interest to me. That particular zone, right, that price might really reject from. So this implies that market might come back to take out this weekly high, right, then find that zone to drop. So that is a possible thing that can likely happen there. And looking at the 1 hour time frame, looking at the 1 hour time frame, right? At the 1 hour time frame, we can see if at all we really want to use this particular zone, we can use this particular zone as a rejection zone also. As you can see, this particular zone, right? That is a zone that market might likely push back from. So let me drop to 15 minutes time frame and just get, oh, okay. I can't find a good zone here either. Sorry. Okay, so that particular zone. So let's see how price will really react to that. Then before we see some kind of bearish move, go back to 4 hour time frame as we can see there. So if price is not reject here, price will likely come back to take out this high, then get rejection. So the best zone for me to buy this paper at all, the buying opportunity will work out is probably when price this has already been retested this particular zone. All right, that zone there. Let me clean that off. Then GBP USD, let's see GBP USD on the daily time frame. We can see this price going down. Then price is not really going up in an impulsive move. So this suggests to me that price might really go down. That price might really go down. Right. I marked this particular zone last week, and that is what I can see happening. Right. As for 4 hour time frame. Then on the 1 hour time frame, if this market will do such, right, I want this particular weekly high to be taken out. Then price rejects here, then this would be my target for this. that will likely be my target. But let's see, do we have a structure that this pair might likely buy from? Okay. Based on this, right, I can't really see a good zone here, but let me go back to 4 hour time frame, on 1 hour time frame rather. On 1 hour time frame, right, I'll be looking at two zones, either this particular block, right, this particular zone, or this particular block here. So this is what can serve as a zone for me, right? So on 1 hour time frame, I'll be expecting price to drop to this zone, then actually go higher to take out this high, then get rejected at what I mark here, then before we see it going higher. So price pull back to this and go higher is what I'm expecting. Then for CADJPY, looking at the daily time frame, this price has been dropping, dropping. Now this is a zone of consideration, right, that this price might likely push up from. But let's see. August 10, can't really see good stuff here. But let's see if I can get just go back to the 4 hour time frame now, or daily time frame, mark the 50% of that zone. All right, so with this, right, we can expect some kind of a push, right, push up from here, right. That's said on the 4 hour time frame, right. On the 4 hour time frame, we can see that this might likely give us what we're expecting. Let me see 1 hour time frame. Right, on the 1 hour time frame, let's expect what this price will give to us, right. Then we might expect some kind of bullish run from there, right, based on what we have here. Even though if you look at the structure of the daily time frame, right, the structure of the daily time frame, we can see that this price has been dropping on a positive move. But let's see, it might retrace a bit to give us some trade there before we see any other new things happening on this trade, right. Then on the Euro CHF, I mean EURJPY rather, EURJPY, on the 4 hour time, on the 1 hour, sorry, on the daily time frame, we can see that this is also dropping but has been rejected on this block. So with that, we can look at this particular block to be some kind of rejection zone for us. Then on the 4 hour time frame, right, this is something like a good zone for us, right, to still pull back, right, some slight pullback. So let me see if I can still like that yet. This zone particularly, right, might kind of see some kind of rejection from there. So let's see what will happen. Now, I actually had a trade on this based on this last week. Market pull back to this zone, right? Then we have my reversal pattern being presented. Market came back to retest that zone. Then we can see some movement. So this week I'll be expecting some kind of movement from it again. Now, looking at the 15 minutes time frame, right, we can expect price to come back to either take out this low, right, or get rejected on this zone, right. Then on gold, looking at the daily time frame, we can see that gold has been consolidating the 4 hour time frame, right. On 4 hour time frame, we have it breaks this structure, right. We have it break the structure. So what is it that this pair might likely do? We don't have a clear structure there. Let's see 1 hour time frame. Now 1 hour time frame has really been retracing in that manner, and this particular zone was where I actually mark that it will get rejected at this particular zone. Then we can see that that was really what happened. Now if this particular zone failed, then we might be looking at this particular candle also. But let's look at 30 minutes time frame. So that is something to really look at. So I won't be surprised if this price is just going down and come back to take out this low. And basically that is what I'm really looking out for there. Then on for USD30 daily time frame, this pair also has been going down, right? Then I would really like it to come back to take out this low before anything, right? To come back to take out this low, then I can actually be happy that okay, this trade might give us something good. All right, but I have not seen such here, and it is possible that all these equal lows will be taken out right at the beginning of this week. This last week low will be taken, then this particular low also will be taken. Then market will come to this block here. All right, market will come to that block. I'm going to show you if we can get something good in that block. Right. The only zone we have something good is this zone, and it has been retested. Right, so that is not a sure zone for us. Probably this zone, right? Might likely be some kind of a zone where this market might retest, it might come to, right? Take out this low, come back to this lamp, and actually take it out, or take out this last low that I actually painted initially, right? So basically, that is what I'll be expecting on the 1 hour time frame, right? I still want that to happen. Probably if we are expecting a selling opportunity, then this particular zone can be it. Let me see if I can get that zone, right? We can expect price to pull back to this zone, then sell down until it gets to this zone or take out this low. Right. Then lastly for US tech, which is NASDAQ, right, on the daily time frame also, right, on the daily time frame we can see that it is going down, right? So we don't have a very good structure there on the daily 4 hour time frame. It is also going down, right? So and we don't know, it took out last week low. This was last week low, and it was taken out first and second. So let's see 1 hour if we're going to see a very good trade there. Now on the 1 hour time frame, this is what I can really talk about. We have an impulsive move down there, then market might come to this zone. That's number one, or this particular zone on the 15 minutes time frame. This should be a good block, right? By 15 minutes time frame, let's see that. Right, 15 minutes time frame, you can see that it is a good block. Let me use 5 minutes time frame because I'm going to get a better one. Right, 5 minutes time frame, I can get this. So we have two zones that we are really looking at, right? That this pair might pull to this zone or this zone, then actually sell off. So that is what I will be expecting. So these are my analysis for this week, and this is what I'm expecting that would play out, right? On Euro USD, right? If things doesn't work as planned, then during the course of the week, we're going to see a new hand that this pair will give to us. Then we'll follow it as we ought to. All right, guys, thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, right? And don't forget to join our Telegram channel to learn much more from the chat work that we're doing. Then also follow us on Instagram for you to get a hold of everything that we're doing. All right, until next week, have a good trading week and God bless you. Bye bye.